you won't be able to travel the world. You won't be able to do anything. And that's the furthest thing from it. Berea, luckily, was one of the schools that kind of put their arms around teen moms, or not even teen moms, single moms and families, and made it to where there was a culture of bringing of making the normalcy that you can have a family and still go to school. And it still is one of the top liberal arts colleges in the United States. For me,
Yeah, yeah.
I saw
Oh, go ahead, please.
is
I'm sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, for me, what I saw is one of my earliest speeches that I used to give was the economics of education. And I would go back to South Park Tap and West Park Tap. And then I started doing it at regular high schools, where I would ask the students, like, how do you think your life's going to be? What is it going to be like? And they would say, I'm going to have 3 kids. I'm going to have 2 kids. I'm going to get married. I'm not going to get married. I'm going to live in a big house. I'm going to have this job. And so I gave them scenarios out of my life and people I knew. So this group, you didn't graduate. This group, you have a degree or a trade. This group, you have an advanced degree. And then we took, okay, you said you wanted 3 kids and to be married. You said you wanted 2 kids, and split it up so that they could actually see, if I don't have a high school diploma, this is where my limit is, and this is what my life will look like. If I do have a high school diploma, this is what it looked like. If I have a college degree or a trade, this is what it looks like. And if I have an advanced degree, it morphed over time. But when I did that, I used a picture of my actual house. I used a picture of, my actual salary at those points in my life. And it was always eye-opening to the young people. So I've been blessed to see some of the girls from the Teenage Parent Program. One of my girls just became a grandmother. I got
Wow.
another one a few years back that became an attorney. She took her son and she said, I saw when you told us we could do it, and I saw that we can do it, then I did it. And she came back and thanked me. So those seeds, when you get to see the actual tree and the fruit from, planting those, is magnificent. And I look at it as, it's not just the girl, it's also the kid. It is the generation and the legacy. Because if you can break that poverty cycle there, if you can get them to start thinking about, I can do this, and this is why I knew to do this, and this is why me having a good, good income, or I'm a big fan of entrepreneurship, having my own business, doing my own thing. This is why it matters. It's more than just me as the teen mom. It's my kid, and my kid got to see me do it. So like my son now is an entrepreneur because he saw, he thinks he's a lawyer too, because he had to go to school with me. But it's more than just the teen mom. And I wish society would see that.
So you have a family that wasn't just a when you said the family valued education, I feel like that could possibly be an understatement because if I'm not mistaken, your family had how many valedictorians in the family?
So I'm the oldest of 8. There's 5 girls, 2 boys, and then 1 more girl. So I was not a valedictorian. I did graduate top of my class, but the 4 siblings under me were consecutive years valedictorian at their high school. So by the time they left, they were like, can y'all please leave?
So wait, so let's just be clear about that. I want everybody to hear this, like, because this is the type of black excellence you're not gonna see on TV.